Hi, my name is Mr. Chu and you welcome to my study room. Today I'm solving objective question 45 of the 2023 WASSCE General Mathematics paper written by Ghana. The question reads that a car covers the first 80 kilometers of a journey in 2 hours and completes the journey by traveling further for 2.5 hours at 50 kilometers per hour. What is the average speed of the entire journey? There are certain key facts we would like to take from this question. And the first of all is that the first part of the journey was 80 kilometers and that was covered in 2 hours. And also, the last part of the journey, which was traveled in 2.5 hours, was done at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. And then the last part we would like to talk about is the average speed of the entire journey. We start with what average speed is. Average speed is total distance over total time. And now let's break down the question. So the distance for the first part of the journey is 80 kilometers, just like I said earlier. So let me write that. I decided to put every information together and just go through. So the distance for the first part of the journey equals 80 kilometers, like I said earlier, and that is here. And the distance for the second part of the journey is 50 times 2 because, let me explain this second part of the journey well. The speed for the second part of the journey is 50 kilometers per hour. It means that for every 1 hour, the car travels 50 kilometers. So if the car travels 2.5 hours, which is 2.5 hours, then it means that for the 2 hours, the car will travel 100 kilometers because every 1 hour it travels 50 kilometers. So for 2 hours to travel 100 kilometers, that's why we have the 50 times 2, because 50 for 1 hour and 2 hours will be 50 times 2. Then the half hour which is left, 30 minutes, will be half of the 50 that you to travel in 1 hour, which is 25. So that's how we got the 125 kilometers. So we just put the total distance together, 80 plus 125, and that gives us 205 kilometers. Then the first part of the journey was traveled in 2 hours, which is here. And then the second part of the journey was traveled in 2.5 hours, which is also here. So we just put the two of them together to get 4.5 hours. We now go ahead and then take the average speed of the car now. And average speed, as we said earlier at the top, is total distance over total time. So our average speed now becomes 205 over 4.5. And when we just punch that into our calculator, that gives you 45.56. By looking through the options, they are all written as common fractions. So you press Shift SD on your calculator and it gives you 45 whole number 5 over 9 kilometers per hour. And then looking through the options, that is option B. Or maybe when you get 45.56, you can put each of these options in your calculator and then just press equal to. The one that is equal to 45.56 is the one that you choose. And I also have a video on how to use the Casio FX991 ES Plus to convert from common fractions to decimal fractions and vice versa. And I will be sharing the links, and you can also check the description of this video for the link to those videos. I hope this lesson has been of help to you. If yes, then why not consider subscribing to this channel for more videos like this. Till we meet again in my study room. Bye-bye.